Hello, everyone, and welcome to Chats and Cuts, a socially innovative barbershop program for young Black males living in the Greater Toronto Area. This video will discuss the social problem, its prevalence, and the need for a socially innovative effort. It will highlight how the social innovation will improve the problem and how it will be sustained. It will describe the implementation process and evaluate the outcomes. But the most important thing I want you to remember is that most men will rather interact with your barber than a health professional. Let's begin. Meet Damien. Damien just turned 16 and he's excited. At 16, Damien is legal to get a G1 driver's license in Ontario, get hired for an entry-level full-time job, stand for election as a community council member, and get a passport without a parent or guardian. However, in Canada, for many young Black males like Damien, due to systemic racism, structural inequity, and racial inequality, they are 5 times more likely to get involved in criminal activity, end up in jail, or worse, get murdered in comparison to their white male counterparts. As a result, Damien has been pondering on ways to find a sense of belonging, develop his self-esteem, find companionship, and discover his identity. To solve this problem, we need to start by disrupting the system. To disrupt the system, we need to change the roles and responsibilities by getting the community involved in the social change. Another approach is to amalgamate the formal and informal avenues to creating opportunities and disrupt the standards through which care and resources are provided. Subsequently, the proposed social innovation is a barbershop program that aims to partner with barbershops in deprived communities. We aim to target young at-risk Black males between the ages of 15 and 29, with the overall aim of increasing their macro quality of life through positive youth development and also improve their overall social and mental well-being. This social innovation will come about by creating a therapeutic space that is safe and comfortable for young Black males to openly discuss on topics of interest, especially the ones that implicitly impact their health, like racism, structural inequity, imposed masculinity, and so on. Therefore, the short-term outcomes that this program aims to achieve are improved sense of belonging, increase in self-esteem and confidence, companionship, and enhanced self-identity, and increased critical consciousness, as well as awareness of structural and systemic inequities. The midterm outcomes, we aspire to achieve improved self-consciousness and hopefully reduction in criminal involvement. Long term, we aspire to improve the social and mental well-being for Black youth in the Greater Toronto Area, as well as improve the positive youth development for young Black individuals. To implement this program, I will be the coordinator. I will liaise with multiple organizations and mobilize my role in the social change process. The program will utilize reciprocity to engage in intra-sector partnerships with other not-for-profit programs and civil society to improve the overall social well-being. The implementation process will use a coined acronym named the TRAP model, where T stands for training, R for referrals, A for accessibility, and P for positive conversations. This is how we will implement the social innovation based on our model. The barbers will undergo a 6-week trial or training. One of these will be with the Center for Mental Health and Addictions. They will acquire thorough skills and knowledge, equipping them to discuss and address mental health-related issues and systemic factors detrimental to their overall well-being. Post-training, barbers will acquire a youth mental health first aid certificate that will equip them to facilitate positive conversation with these youth based on the knowledge acquired. Through this, we aim on organizing monthly hair cutting workshops where youth interested in barbering can be trained on how to cut hair, and through this, discussions can be made on navigating the world as a young Black male. Lastly, during this program, if participants experience situations beyond their expertise, barbers can refer them to me, being a coordinator, and I will provide access to resources such as psychotherapists, counselors, and mental health support helplines to continue the conversation. To finance this program, we will apply for grants from diverse corporations. We will also use the revenue generative model where chairs in the barbershop will be rented out at reduced rates. We also plan to use social investment strategies like philanthropic means, such as hosting fundraising programs, and so on. We will then evaluate the outcomes by using measurement tools to draw quarterly logic models. One, on the number of young youth males involved in the program, observe behavior change, skills, knowledge, and attitudes, as well as improvement in their overall social, cultural, psychosocial, and social spatial well being. In conclusion, to ensure that young men like Damien have an improved social well being and experience an increase in their macro quality of life, it is imperative to create a therapeutic ground that is safe and comfortable for them to interact. And this is why we created this ideally social innovative program, a barbershop program for young black males in the greater Toronto area like Damien to feel safe and comfortable to interact. Thank you very much for listening to my social innovative efforts.